Things have changed in the music industry, and I think it's about time we have a conversation. If you think that Spotify stats and Instagram follower numbers should be your main priority, it's time to wake up. Making a full-time income with music doesn't require you to have millions of followers or go and gig 50 shows a month, let alone sell your soul and lose yourself. The music industry has changed, and in my opinion, it's easier than ever before to start generating income with your music behind the scenes as you work towards becoming that household name. What if you could make a living behind the scenes that could pay for you to pursue that front-end music industry? That would be a whole lot better than working 60 hours a week doing something you hate, right? Well, here's the thing. The new music industry has so many opportunities that usually don't get talked about, but I think it's time we educate ourselves in what's possible in both the front end and the back end of the music industry. So think of it like the TV and film industry. You have the main actors and actresses, right, that everybody knows and loves. Then you have the big name directors that we all recognize and celebrate. But what about all those extras, the lighting and audio people, the hair and makeup, set design, you get the picture, that make the end result what it is, but those people are only known within their specific communities. See, the music industry has so many opportunities without having to be the one in the limelight. Opportunities that tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people call their full-time career without any of us knowing their name. Imagine working in the industry while being able to network and advance your skill set, but also using your music-generated income to help build that momentum and popularity in the front end of the music industry. Here's the issue. Most people spend years focused on just one side of the table, leaving so much money and opportunity on the other side. And I get it. It's not all about the money. It's about staying close to what you're most passionate about. If you want to open up a coffee shop one day, it makes sense to work in a coffee shop, right? In almost every industry, there are internships and apprenticeships that younger people can work their way into. But what about those of us who are a little bit too old or we never went to school? These are just some of the things that I was just talking about with my friend Chris Bradley when we bumped into each other at a massive marketing convention here in Orlando just a few weeks ago. See, Chris has made a healthy income for years in the music industry without ever having to think twice about Spotify numbers or Big Papa music industry telling her that she's good enough. I've made over $750,000 from my home studio, selling beats online and never having a single major billboard placement. Here's the thing. These stories aren't uncommon, but the gatekeepers want you to believe that this stuff is impossible. All right, so let me know in the comments if you've heard any of these before, right?
You need to know someone in the music industry in order to have a chance.
They're one of my favorites.
It's not what you know or how good you are, it's who you know.
As someone who's helped hundreds of thousands of music creators from around the world here on YouTube, or thousands through my own programs over the years, I'm tired of the nonsense. So what are we going to do about it? Well, how about a 3-day free training? My good friend Chris Bradley and I have joined forces to provide you guys with what we're calling the Career Musician Challenge, and you won't want to miss out on this one. This is going to go far beyond what you're going to find here on YouTube, and we wanted it to be live so that we could share the energy with musicians from all around the world. So if you're watching this right now, you are officially invited. I don't need a credit card or anything from you, just the commitment that you'll take this challenge seriously, because if you do, this could be a pivotal moment in your life and music career. Okay, so the challenge officially kicks off on Wednesday, October 19th, and it's for 3 days. We're going to be deep diving strategies, tactics, frameworks to help you navigate the new music industry like a boss. To reserve your spot and join our private challenge group, all you have to do is go to musiccareer.com, enter your name and email. I'll have the link in the description box as usual. And one last thing, if you're all in and you're going to join us for those live trainings, I want to hear about it in the comments. Say, I'm all in. And I'll see you guys on the 19th.